welcome back to Leila Land. Thanks for joining me. First of all, don't be scared, don't be hiding the children. My skin is mega clogged up, so I've been to see my gorgeous Monday, who is just the best, for a face treatment, and so I just don't want to put any makeup on right now and clog it up even further. So, soz, I do have mascara on, it's not completely like terrifying, but I knew you'd understand. I'm just having a makeup free few days and I don't have any other time in the week to film this video, so I just thought you'll understand. It's that time again where I do my monthly favourites. Looking at everything I've got for my monthly favourites video, it's pretty much makeup and skincare. So we'll start off with skincare. The first on my list is the Zoella Beauty Shower Shake. The packaging is beautiful. So it's like a little milkshake and it's got the straw coming out of it, which is just properly cool. But the thing I've found with it as well, because I've got dry, sensitive, eczema prone skin, and it is the time of year where it's coming out of summer, going into colder weather, my skin really struggles for a few weeks and it gets mega dry. My eczema tries to come back and it just doesn't like it really. But this has been so moisturising and so nourishing that I've been really impressed with it. And I found myself, when I go into the wet room and I've turned the shower on and I'll kind of open the drawers and think, right, what we're going to use today, this is the one I'm kind of excited to use. So I've pretty much finished it. I think I've maybe got one shower out of it, maybe left. So that tells you a lot. Also, I found it's super good to shave my legs with. I really liked that one, so that's had to go in the favourites as well. Next, I don't ever know if I'm saying this right. Olution? I don't know. That eye cream, basically. It's called I Love and it's an eye contour cream. Oh my god, this is awesome. I have been founding. It's one of those weeks. It's been a really long week for me. How's your week going? I have found my skin is just not quite as tight as it was around my eye area. This came in a glossy box, I do believe, and I've just found it absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god, you can feel it tightening up. It's honestly, I feel for a couple of minutes while I just get used to it, I feel like my eyes are doing that. It's so tightening. It's beautiful, but it doesn't over tighten and it doesn't dry. It's just been absolutely an absolute delight to use. I really like that one. So that's Olution and it's called I Love Eye Contour Cream. So yeah, it's well good. Sticking with my face, I think I can't decide whether I've shown you this in a haul or in another favourites video. I've definitely shown you this, but it's the Naturally Radiant Day Cream again that I bought from Superdrug. I think it's one of Superdrug's ranges. It's so nice. My skin loves it. It seems to have really balanced out and evened out my skin as well. I've got way less breakouts. I mean, you can see marks here and these are just like little scars, but I've had very little breakouts. So I like that. So I'm gonna have to go and stock up on these because I just don't use anything else right now. Next on my list is the, I don't know if it's Ines or NS, but it's the Exotic Africa Nourishing Hand Cream with argan oil. And it's just so moisturising and nourishing. I tend to get really cracked and dry hands, especially when it's colder weather. I've been kind of trying to keep in mind the phrase prevention is better than the cure. So going into this autumn and winter, I'm trying to kind of catch it before it gets hold of me with the dry, cracking skin. I've been absolutely leathering this throughout August and I love it. It smells beautiful. It's got such a fresh fragrance to it. It's super nourishing, super moisturising. It's not greasy at all. It sinks in really well. So I've been really like that one. This one has definitely made it into a favourite, but I've been obsessed with it again. I like have a little bit of a panic if I've changed handbags and I haven't swapped this into my new handbag, because I think, what am I going to do? This has been brilliant, not only on lips and on my cuticles, which is where I use it the most, but throughout August I've actually discovered using it, one on my eczema. I've been putting this on and touch wood, so far none of them have then progressed onto the really painful stage, so that has saved me from just all sorts of nightmares. But also I've discovered using it as a primer and wow, it looks brilliant. You will have the dewiest, most youthful looking skin you have ever had. It's amazing. The first night I did it, we actually went out for a huge family meal. There was about 50 of us, and I got so many comments about how nice my makeup looked, my skin was looking great, what was I using. So everybody's been told about this. It's just the original Balm by Dr. Pawpaw. I recognise it everywhere I go. If I see anybody using it, I'm like, huh? We're in the club. We know. So I love this. I'm nearly at the end of this one. I've pretty much worn away all the lettering because it's constantly in and out of my handbag, so I will definitely be going and stocking up, and I need to go and find the rest of the range. I think we're going to go girly shopping soon, hopefully, so I really hope I can go and find somewhere that sells loads of the Dr. Pawpaw range, because I just need to see what else there is and what else I can just be absolutely obsessed with. I love it. I love the packaging as well. If you can't find that in your handbag, you've definitely got too big of a bag. Love it. Love it. Right, shall we move on to makeup, which I know is ironic, seeing as how I don't have any on, but this has revolutionised my life. As I say, I've been kind of taking care of my skin a little bit more. The texture and the pigmentation in my skin has evened out so much. Oh, I went Italian there, did you see? I engaged Italian mode. That's when you know I'm getting really passionate about something, when the Italian comes out. So I went out looking for a new foundation, and this one seemed to be getting quite a lot of love on social media, which is the L'Oreal Paris True Match foundation. So off I trotted to my local Superdrug, went and got myself that, and went and was all matched up for it, got that, came home, put it on, and literally stared at myself. I'm not the kind of girl to kind of think, yep, you look good today, and off you go. I really I'm a lot better with self-image, I really am, but it's very rare I will actually sit in front of a mirror and really look at myself, but I couldn't stop. Honestly, the first time I put this on, I'm like, girls, look! And I've like got the kids in to come and look at it. I loved it. This sits so beautifully on my skin. It doesn't clog it up. It lasts for hours and hours and hours. So I've got the 1C Ivory Rose, which I just love. Absolutely love it. So if you're pale like I am and you've got the colder tones, I highly recommend just going and having a look at that and just have a try. I really enjoyed that one. Sticking with makeup, a BB. I know you'll agree. I've been being lots more adventurous with my eyebrows and have rediscovered my high impact brow palette, which I think came in a Look Fantastic subscription box. See, queen of subscription boxes. Don't know which colour this is, but it's got the four colours which kind of go from black right through to the paler colours, and I tend to mix this one and this one. Get the little brush with it as well, the angled brush, and I just find it super easy. I like that. Next, sticking with eyes, is a mascara that you will have seen me talk about in a haul. So it's the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast mascara, which I've just found amazing, and again, I really look forward to using it. I can definitely tell when I've got this on. The amount of comments I get to ask if these are my real lashes or where do I get my lashes done, I'm like, no, these are mine. And it's that kind of, you can tell it's Soap and Glory a mile off. I keep holding things upside down for you, don't I? There we go. Just really like it. It's so good at grabbing all the little shorter lashes and coating the lashes right to the end, which makes them look lots longer. The more you build it up, it does actually make them look a lot thicker, and they do look like false lashes. So I've really been looking forward to using that one every day as well. The last thing in my makeup section of my August favourites, Makeup Revolution Flawless 3 palette, my favourite palette, and I've just hit myself in the face. I can't believe I've only done that once today. Just love it. And now it's getting more autumnal, I can use it more and more. Oh, just look at those colours. Just so beautiful. And they go on really well, and they build really well, and they're just so beautiful that I love them. Oh, I love the palette, I love the packaging, I love the colour. I literally want to just cuddle it all the time. Thank you for making me look so good all the time. Thanks. I really like it. And I'm super excited because this week, I think yesterday actually, was the launch of Makeup Revolution's Flawless 4 palette. I've got Flawless 2 and Flawless 3, and Flawless 3 I'm still massively obsessed with. And it literally makes my little heart skip a beat when I see it. And I think, oh, what am I going to make with it today? What kind of looks am I going to create today? I really love it. So, yes, now they've released 4, I can go and get me some of that. And I can be super, super excited. I really love it. Okay. Let's just calm down now. Let's look at clothing. I've got one item of clothing in my own August favourites, and it's one you've all seen because you've all commented on it when you've seen me in it on Instagram when I've done my outfit of the day. It is my floral jacket that I got from New Look, which I love. This has been just, oh, it smells like my perfume. This has been the comfiest, easiest piece of clothing I have possibly ever owned. The colours are beautiful. It's this really nice, big floral pattern that's been around so much this year. The colours go with pretty much everything in my wardrobe and it's just beautiful. And I've either had comments saying, oh my god, I love your jacket, where's it from? Or, I've got that jacket too. So, it's obviously just been a really popular one because it's so beautiful. Next, I can't kind of show you one because it's on fire, but I've been obsessing over August about smelly candles. Oh, just joking. Love a scented candle, and it's got to that time of year where I'm kind of really excited to get into bed and light my candles and get all my fairy lights on and snuggle up with all my cushions and my lovely blankets and just have a really nice scented room and have that really nice cozy glow going on. I've gone through, let me just show you. So there's one, and that was a 3-wick candle that burnt down so weirdly. There's all this wax left, so I'm going to try and get that out and make another candle with them. But then I bought another one and the same thing happened, so it is the candle. It is the candle. So I've gone through 2 of those, another 3-wick candle. There is the pink one over there that's burning. There's another one of those being gone through, and that's literally just through August. Just love them. I've got candles downstairs. They're everywhere. I am obsessed. If any of you know, obviously Yankee Candle are just the best for me. They really are. I'm going to try and get myself some Bath and Body Works candles because I believe they're amazing. Primark candles at the moment are awesome. Sainsbury's have some really nice, interesting scents as well, which I just think are beautiful. But if any of you guys can recommend anywhere that does really, really good quality candles that don't burn down in 3.2 minutes, please do recommend and let me know in the comments because I'm just obsessed. I love scented candles so much. They just make me feel happy. Speaking of relaxing, I have been loving my silky underwear dusting powder from Lush. I love it. One of the things that I really look forward to is when I make my bed, I dust the dusting powder from Lush all over my sheet and then make my bed, and then it's there for when I get in bed and it smells beautiful and it feels like I'm getting into a cloud and it nourishes my skin and my skin feels really soft. And it's just beautiful. I'm going to try my best to pop into Lush and try and find as many of these as I can because I just need them. Oh, it's so nice. It just gives you that extra element of comfort when you get in your bed. It's so, so nice. I love it. Okay, so the last thing, if you're still here listening to me waffle on, well done. Especially with a scary no makeup face going on. Well done and thank you. The last one on my list of favourites for August is a bit soppy and a bit mushy, but it's just gotta be Paul. I mean, I have actually adored him for like 20 years now, but I just think we're just so happy. You can spend more time with somebody than you used to, and it can sometimes be a bit annoying where you just think, oh my god, I can't wait to have a day to myself. And we don't do that. We kind of spend more and more time together. If we've just had a week where we've spent a lot of time together for whatever reason, we just feel really sad when it goes back to normal. And we've had such a lovely summer holidays together, and we've been away for weekends and we've just spent more time together, and you know, it's just been lovely. So I am completely besotted with that boy. I mean, I have been for a long time, but right now I'm like super loved up. So Paul is the last thing on my August favourites because I mean, it's just the best. I'm sorry. Sorry, it just is. It just is. I like that. So that was me for August. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, do you use any of these products? Is there anything new that I've given you there? Is there anything similar you can recommend? Let me know in the comments. I love it when you all come and chat with me in the comments and on social media, so please do. If you've liked this one, go and give it a massive thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please do. We're over 200 subscribers now and it makes me so happy. Every time I see that number, I'm like, come and subscribe if you haven't already. If you are subscribed already, thank you so much for sticking with me and listening to my waffles twice a week. Have a lovely, lovely week. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. Come and see me again next time. Take care.